Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. So today's video I want to talk about few stock, but mostly about ticker symbol DWAC and ticker symbol PHUN. And most probably know these two stock ran really nicely, and they can run even more. So in this particular video I'm going to talk about DWAC, PHUN. At the same time I might touch a little bit on the mark and CRTD, few other things. And just from the screen you can see that we did a lot of profit with these two particular stock. You can see that in the morning we had our original list with different ticker symbol with their entry and exit, and see end of the day so beautiful. DWAC came to 20.7, moved 29.7, 43% move from that entry. VERU 35% from our suggested entry to the high of day, and PHUN 26%. We also had GCT, MMAT. And to get all of these early alert, trade ideas, updated chart and everything, just go to the first link in the description. Also in the first comment, only $9 per month. Few seats are only available, then it will become $15. So take the advantage for $9 per month, and hopefully you can make a lot of money. We are doing it. So first of all, DWAC. So pre-market, it was really hot, right? So when we looked at pre-market, what we were eyeing, we found that pre-market it got double rejection right at $23. At the same time it got some kind of support around 20.7. so when we were planning, just keep an eye, when we were planning we said 21.4. if it breaks, the next one is 20.7. so after the market open, it came 20.7, the red line here, right? You can see the line here. It came here, then it started going up, came back to 23, came back, but what happened? What was the previous resistance became the new support, 21.8, and it started pushing and all the way to 29, even after our 29.76. Very nice. I will come back to talk about more about this stock, but look at a few other things on ticker symbol DWAC. So if you look at the volume today, the average volume is 2 million, and today's volume was 33 million, almost 15-16 times more volume came. Very exciting. If you look at few other things, the Ortex data, the short interest is 12%, not that high, but the utilization is 99.93%, meaning that only few shares are available to short. Same time, cost to borrow, if you are just borrowing and shorting, you have to pay 44.85% of interest. So lovely setup. Okay, the other thing is about the option chain activity. You can see that the options expiring this Friday, which is 11th, you can see some kind of concentration around not that high, 30, but we will see. Okay, but the option IV is very high. I'm going to talk about few other stock, then I will come back. At the same time, like when we talked about VERU, you can see it went up, came down, moved 35%. Also CRTD, it was maintaining the uptrend whole day and did a nice move. Anyway, so in terms of DWAC, you can see that the stock is trying to hold this 27.3 area. So if it comes here, maybe you can think about entering 27.3, if not 25.4. Look at the big picture. Look at the big picture here. It's supposed to have some kind of resistance here. It makes sense. Let's adjust it. 29.7. Why 29.7? Previous support became the resistance. But if we can go over 29.7, I see 33. I see 33 easily. 33, 38. We know when this stock moves, it can move really fast. 45 might be too far, but I'm really eyeing on 33 for now. Okay. The next one I want to talk about, ticker symbol PHUN. You know, they all move together at the same time. So same thing, like when we looked at pre-market, we had a plan about 1.33. You can see that for PHUN 1.33, 1.25. We had two entries. So 1.30, it was holding for nice small gains, but then it really broke. It came 1.27. It went over 1.3. That was another time for another entry because it went over the resistance. From there, it moved almost 26%. Another big move. Now look at PHUN. Look at the chart here. This is another beautiful chart because I see if the momentum is continuing. Look at the volume at the bottom. It can go all the way to 1.2, 1.8, even $2. Okay. Even from here to $2 would be like 20% profit. So looking very nice. That is why I'm making this video, to bring this to your attention. In terms of volume, the average volume is 4 million and today's volume was 49 million. 12 times more volume came. Very exciting. If you look at the option chain activity, it's not that kind of a high option thing, because you can see the open interest is not that high. But in terms of volume, you can see lots of volume transaction today. Some people made a lot of money, 29% change in one day. Wow. So you can make a lot of money. Just make sure that you get in, get out, because the IV is really high, and I do not want you to get stuck with high IV. Okay, so this is PHUN. In terms of the short interest, not very high, 5.5%. The utilization is 100%, meaning that there is no shares available to short. So whenever the volume will come, this thing can move. So definitely I'm looking these two particular one. The other thing I was also looking at CRTD. But anyway, let's talk about AMA-RK mark, and this thing also move. We all know, like when DWAC moves, FUN moves, DWAC, then mark moves. So keep this to your attention. AMA-RK. At the same time, is it Rumble? Yeah, the Rumble is the other one. So how Rumble did today? It came down and went up. So yeah, so let's go back and focus on these two particular one, DWAC and PHUN. These two were doing really great. The other thing I want to bring to your attention, that we made money on VERU today. So I want to bring this to your attention, because this thing, it was around 9.9, and when it moved in the morning, it went back. So we were eyeing for this 11.7 entry. You can see that VERU 11.75, our second entry, right? So it came back to 11.75, did a nice move, another 35% move, and still it is moving. If you are planning to day trade tomorrow, definitely you should look at DWAC and FUN. At the same time, look for this to go over like $15-16 area, because once this thing can run, it can also go higher. Look at the chart here. Once this thing can go over 16.5, it can move really fast. So these are the ones I'm really looking for tomorrow for sure. And once we will have our pre-market, based on the news and volume, we will always target some stock, because always, like when we come pre-market, we make a chart for our Discord member. Okay, these are the stocks we should be looking. This is the entry, this is the profit target. I also come live at 9 o'clock and see how we are moving. Even the day before, you can see that crazy 280%, 100% move. So anyway, let's go back to FUN again. So in terms of a deep entry, I would say wait for this to come back. If you are waiting for a pullback, maybe around 1.5. After 1.5, I would say again 1.33 for DWAC. Again, let's make a plan. Let's see, can it hold this 27.3? If it can hold, then come back to 25. So we will keep an eye for sure. Very exciting. Market was a little shaky today, like it moved sideways. You can see whole day it moved sideways, and end of the day, after 140, it started moving higher. We will see tomorrow. Okay, but anyway, for day trading, each morning we come, we see the high volume stock, the news, then we find and target some stock with the entry and exit. So we will see. Anyway, if you're holding DWAC or FUNware and you made money, let me know in the comment section. Also, if you find this video useful, then hit the like button, subscribe my channel. Also think about joining my private community. Click on the link and get access to my Discord, so that you can be part of our community. We can all trade together. You can ask questions to me, to our members. So many things happening, and we are making profit on day trading perspective. Really good. Anyway, thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.